Choi Wayne and Jungkook were married, not out of love but through the family arrangements. They were strangers when they signed the papers. Two powerful names tied together for business, but months passed and so did the cold silence. Somewhere between the silence and routine, they fell quietly. One afternoon, Wayne took a day off after completing a hectic project. Jungkook, too focused on his workload, skips meals and sleep. Concerned and missing him, she decided to cook his favorite meal and bring it to his office. So she went straight to the kitchen and started to prepare. After packing the food, Wine carefully closed the lid, her hands moving with the kind of attention she once reserved only for business documents and boardroom meetings. But today was different. Today wasn't about deadline or deal. It about him, about Jungkook. She changed it into something casual yet sharp. Soft beige trousers, paired with a crisp white blouse and delicate gold accessories. The kind of look what whispers grace, but still carried the quiet power of a woman who built empires. With lunch in the hand, she arrived at John Corporations, greeted instantly by the receptionist. Good afternoon, Mrs. John. Good afternoon, she replied warmly. He's currently in a meeting. It's an urgent one, the board, I believe. Wayne gave a soft nod. It's all right, I'll just leave this in office. The office felt both familiar and foreign, the same glass walls, the same scent mixed with paper and productivity. But she wasn't the same woman who once ruled these rooms. In the early days of their marriage, she had overseen the key departments at Junk Industries as per her father-in-law's request. But after becoming the president of a father company, she stepped away. She stepped inside Jungkook's office, gently placed the lunchbox on his table. Just then, his PA entered, slightly started to see her. Oh, Mrs. Chan, I didn't know you were here. I just came to drop the lunch. How long will the meeting go? She asked. At least an hour, maybe more. They are finalizing the quarter strategy. I will walk around. It's been a while. Mr. Han hesitated before smiling. It's good to have you back. The office missed you. She laughed softly. I doubt that, but thank you. As she stepped out, the memories followed. The meeting rooms where she used to lead presentations, the creative department where she once spent hours approving the campaigns, the junior team who used to peek into her office hoping to learn just by watching. As Wayan wandered past the cafeteria, her steps slowed, a sharp voice cut through the usual buzz of chatter. Are you blind or just clumsy? This shirt costs more than your monthly salary. She turned her head, eyes narrowing slightly. Inside the glass panel space, a young intern stood frozen, her white shirt stained with coffee, handful of paper. She looked mortified. Standing opposite her, a woman in a fitted black blouse, the neckline unnecessarily low for the office environment. The front of her blouse had a little coffee stain, but she made it sound like the intern ruined her life. The new manager, Mina, Wayan stepped forward. What's going on here? Mina, without even turning, mistaking Wayan as a junior employee. Another intern, she murmured with sarcastic laugh. Mind your own business, sweetheart. This one already cost enough neatness. One of the senior HR vended her eyes, so did the few staffs. One of them leaned forward. But Wayan held up her manicured hair, cutting them off mid-sentence. No need, I know how to handle this. I don't need people pretending to play hero for instance. Wayan blinked slowly, no offense taken, but just rising amusement by the woman's confident. So you are saying professionalism including biblical humiliation? I am saying people need to learn their places. Some of the old staff pile trying to want. Manager, maybe you shouldn't, but the woman ignored them, brushed past Wayan with a click of her heels, heading straight towards the meeting room. Wayan didn't react, simply watched with unreadable eyes, then with calm composure she turned and walked in the same direction. Inside, Jungkook was presenting new strategy, but his attention flipped to Wayan the moment she entered. He couldn't help himself. Even after years of marriage, he found himself captivated. Mina noticed his gaze lingering on Wayan. Jealousy curled into her chest. She still don't understand who this is. This meeting is for senior managers and directors only. Please step out. But she was cut off, not by Wayan, by Jungkook. She's exactly where she belongs. The silence was absolute. Mrs. Wayan is here at my request. She will be joining this meeting as a strategic advisor. Mina blinked. Wait, what? Wayan gracefully took the empty seat beside Jungkook. The room watched with barely hidden interest. There is a beach, Jungkook said. The idea from our meeting are leaking. We are suffering losses this quarter due to someone feeding sensitive contents to competitors. The hush fell. Jungkook was presenting the recovery plan, but his gaze drifted too often, not to the whiteboard or the report, to Wayne who was sitting beside her, eyes straining to every reaction in the room. She's watching, reading. God, look at her. How did I even mistake her for just a partner in business? Across table, Mina noticed every glance Jungkook stole, every smirk he tried to hide. Her own face twitched, not from confusion anymore, but with envy. Who was she? Wayne leaned forward and said, I believe we gathered enough general inputs. From this point, I would like to continue with only the board. Your department head looked surprised. Mina looked offended. But Jungkook just gave a firm nod. You all may leave, thank you. Mina stood clearly expecting someone to explain. No one did. The room cleared quickly. Only the core board of directors, Wayne and Jungkook, remained. As the door closed, silence settled. Wayne adjusted her seat. Now, let's talk seriously, Jungkook continued, outlining the core idea he planned to launch to regain the market trust. It was a bold campaign. Jungkook continued to explain the project, but Wayne's eyes were elsewhere, analyzing reactions around the table.